What is going on, YouTube? Travis Ziliox back here with another moto vlog. It's Sunday, it's about noon right now. Last night we got a bunch of rain, and it's actually really nice and sunny out right now. It's actually pretty warm. And then we're supposed to get hit with some more rain later on this afternoon and into the night. So I'm gonna go ride while we have some nice weather throughout the forecast today. In my last episode, we just kind of rode back here behind the house and stuff like that. But actually, we have ORV trails in the Huron National Forest right across the street. So we're gonna go rip out there today. I went out there like 2 days ago and checked out some of the trails and saw what kind of condition they were in. In the shady spots, there's still some snow and ice and a little bit of water and stuff like that. But wherever it's open, it's pretty good. And it's all sand up here. So even though we got all that rain last night, it really won't be muddy unless it's spots that haven't been thawed out yet. The soil will actually be pretty perfect since we got some rain. So I'm gonna throw the GoPro on the helmet and let the bike warm up, and we're gonna get to some riding. Hit neutral. Hop on the trail right here, but I rode over here the other day and most of the trails are pretty good, so I'm gonna ride down the road a little ways and hop on the trail down the road, so just to save me some fuel and some time. All right, so we made it to the Sand Lake trailhead. Excuse me. The bike got a little bit muddy and stuff. It's already been pretty muddy from riding the last couple days because it's springtime, so that's to be expected. But I tell you what, man, these new Dunlop MX33s, especially that front tire, that thing bites. But they tear up some sand, that's for sure. Most of the trails up here knee-deep sand, especially coming over here towards Sand Lake and up towards Oscoda. Now, if you go over towards South Ranch, which is where I was kind of riding a couple days ago when I was telling you guys about, most of the way there it's pretty sandy, and then you get close and then it starts getting a little bit more rocky and hard packed, but it's a little bit more scenic over there, some elevation change and stuff, so it's pretty cool. But I tell you what, man, this bike rips. I know it's an 09. It's 11 years old. It's still got a carburetor on it. And, you know, I've been talking about getting a fuel-injected bike for a while. I think within the next couple of years I probably will. But there's a pretty hefty price tag on them. So, tell you what, my dad and I keeping up on this and everything. And these 5-valve Yamaha motors are pretty reliable. And as you guys could hear, I'm someone who likes to be on the pipe pretty much all the time. I don't really like to lug it. You know, it's just how I've always rode for the most part. So definitely some fun times out here right now, and I'm glad I'm able to enjoy my quarantine somewhat, being able to get out and ride. So we're just gonna chill out here for a few minutes and then start making our way back. All right, guys, we made it back to the house from the trail ride. I'm sorry, but I couldn't film on the way back because, for one, the GoPro ended up dying on me, and two, it started raining, and I didn't want to be recording and trying to wipe the lens off every 2 seconds just for it to get covered back up with raindrops. So yeah, it was kind of unfortunate, and it's kind of what I get for trying to listen to the weather forecast, because they said it wasn't supposed to rain again until 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon. So I guess that's what I get for trying to believe them. Anyways, couple things I noticed. My fork seals, my right one's been leaking for a little while now, but now both of them are starting to leak. This one's not as bad yet because it just started leaking, but you can see there's some oil on the fork tube. So definitely need to take those back into Bogner Racing Suspension over in Tawas, which is about 15-20 minutes east of here. Probably have him throw some fresh oil and some seals in it just to freshen it up, because I race motocross and did a bunch of trail riding. I've put quite a bit of time on these seals, so those definitely need to be looked at. And another thing I wanted to mention, please go down in the comments, let me know if you guys think today's riding footage was better than the last episode, because for one, I actually went ahead and put a mount right here on the mouthpiece of my helmet, because it just gives a better field of view. You can actually see like the arm movements and stuff, and it's not on top of the helmet. And because when they started doing the stabilization features on these GoPros, it like makes your visor look like it's moving all over the place and stuff, and I never really liked that to begin with, but I always had the stabilization on because it does help create better quality for video. So let me know what you guys think about that. And not only did I change where it's mounted, I also did change some settings with the Pro Tune and the resolution a little bit and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think of the footage, and please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.